Hello everyone. Today for reading, you are going to reread the story that you read yesterday in your book on page 428, Helping to Make Smiles. I will reread the story with you today, and then we are going to work on our questions. So you will need your book, and then you also need to get your packet that has the question page of the text questions for helping to make smiles. So we're going to read, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the questions, and I'm going to go through them, and then you can go back and answer the questions. So, helping to make smiles. Matthew Stevenson lives in Texas. He has a disability. It makes his muscles weak. People with Matthew's disability can have trouble walking, sitting, and writing. Some use a wheelchair. Camp Smiles. During the summer, Matthew goes to Camp Smiles. It is an Easter Seals camp for children with disabilities. Children with special needs often can't go to other camps. Other camps cannot help them meet their needs. At Camp Smiles, there is special gear. Each camper has a buddy to help him or her. Children at Camp Smiles are able to ride horses, play basketball, and swim. Camp may be the only place where they can do those activities. And then the caption for the picture, Matthew Stevenson at Camp Smiles. Matthew's Camp Challenge. Matthew had a great time at Camp Smiles. He wanted other children like him to get to go to camp. Not all kids can afford to go to camp. Matthew wanted to change that. He decided to challenge people to give money. The money will pay for 30 children to go to Camp Smiles. Matthew showed responsibility. He is involved in his community. He is helping to make children with disabilities smile. And then the caption, a Camp Smiles camper with her buddy. Okay, along the side, a good citizen is someone who is respectful of the rights of others, responsible, involved in his or her community, thoughtful of others' feelings. How are you a good citizen? Okay, so now let's take a look at your questions that I'm asking you to write an answer for. Okay, so if we look, our directions say to answer each question in complete sentences. You will need to look back in the story to find your answer and provide text evidence. So we're looking for information in the text. And remember, we need to write our sentences completely. We need to have capital letters at the beginning and a period at the end. Okay, so question number 1 says, explain why Camp Smiles is a special place for Matthew Stevenson. So you need to think back to what we read about him and what makes this camp special to him. Okay? So you want to make sure that you look for some text evidence to help support why it's special for him. Okay? Question number 2 says to name 3 things Matthew can do at Camp Smiles. So again, looking back in the text to see if you can find 3 different things. Okay, so you would say Matthew can do something, comma, and the third thing. Okay, in your sentence. Number 3. How does Matthew get involved in his community? So what did Matthew do that got him involved in the community? Okay, remember Thinking about what did he do for his community? What did he do for others in the community? What was that thing that he did? So see if you can find that answer. And then question number 4. Is Matthew Stevenson a good citizen? Explain your answer. So think back to that list about what makes a good citizen. Do you think that Matthew is a good citizen? So you're going to say yes or no, but then I want you to explain why you think that. So think about those traits of a good citizen. Is Matthew doing any of those things? Think about that as proof, and you have to prove why he's a good citizen. So what did he do if you think that he was a good citizen? Okay? So have a great day, and remember, complete sentences when you're writing. See you later.